interesting verse that I guess people just overlook, apparently. John 2:24 through 25. But Jesus did not commit himself unto them, because he knew all men, and needed not that any should testify of man, for he knew what was in man. You might say, well, what does that mean? Well, their belief was shallow. We see a lot of that. They were impressed by Jesus' miracles, but not truly surrendered to him or understanding who he was. His response to them was implying that they trusted him in a surface way, but he did not trust himself to them because he knew their hearts were fickle and could quickly turn. Oh, interesting, because that's really pretty much the world, isn't it? He therefore held back from deeper self-disclosure or reliance on that crowd because he had perfect knowledge of human nature and of the insincerity or instability in many of them. Oh, well, it's too bad the churches didn't focus too much on that because they've just done the surface thing. Yeah, and then what everybody's been told throughout history, and they'll continue to do this, the great men of wealth and status, and is, oh, God blessed me. No, the fallen world blessed you. Prove me wrong. Oh, see, that's why you need to silence me. You want to be a true man of God? Well, you have to surrender. Jesus made it clear. I'm not really sure why people don't understand this, that when Jesus said, the people on the bottom in my Father's kingdom will be on the top, it wasn't just talking about just the poor in general. It was talking about the people that fully surrender to God. Because in this world, if you fully surrender to God, you will not be given wealth. I don't care what what the prosperity churches tell you. Jesus came to say you're going to have wolves around every corner, okay? And prosperity churches are one of them, okay? They help to twist the word of God into that. Well, see, you've been blessed by wealth. No, you're in the fallen world. You received your wealth from your own will, and you didn't trust Jesus. You didn't trust God enough to completely surrender and say, no, I'm not going to keep my foot in man's kingdom. I'm going to take it out. See, I've had to do that the past 5 years because I've made that commitment to God, and I didn't know that at the beginning that's what he would have me do, but I have followed him, and I know, and I understand what that verse means. And it means that the people that I will put on the top in my Father's kingdom will be the people that truly surrendered, because they will be the people that this world called losers, that this world said, oh, you're a nobody, you have the IRS coming after you, you're just irresponsible. No, that's Jesus didn't take part in it, and you hated him because he didn't take part in it. So of course the state IRS would be coming after me. Of course you've been persecuting me left and right. And does the so godly government do anything about it? Any of this? Not a thing. Not a thing. But you want to say that God blessed you with all your wealth, all your fame, you received it. Your own will. Good for you. Your own will did it in the fallen world. But you didn't have enough courage to completely surrender. And if I sound angry, it's not anger. It's that the road less traveled is hard. And it is not going to reward you. Not in this world. But God rewards you for it. But most people, they sell out to this world. And then they create their prosperity churches and say, oh, well, the reason that you, Bethany, the reason that you don't have a 401k and this is all your own doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I follow God. What is your excuse, you phony Christians? You would say, but we take part in man's kingdom. Yeah, but Jesus never said to. Paul did. Again, you all follow the religion of Paul, and you can make all the excuses you want to. But since Jesus didn't say that any of these people are instituted. No, they just, they needed Paul. The empire needed Paul. So that they could keep you in the divided loyalty that I half the time give myself to government, and the other half of the time I surrender to God. But truly, I don't surrender to God. I just go to church on Sundays, and I just say I'm sorry to God. But and I think in my head that that'll be enough, and God's good with that, and that God doesn't have some some basic expectations. Okay. No, the churches can't teach you that, even though it's literally in the word. Again, Jesus wasn't even willing to give himself to the people that were just surface. Well, you could see who all the surface people are. They're the wealthy, and they tell themselves, my greatness. I mean, this is what I've created. Yeah, good for you. Good for you in the fallen world. But you created it in the fallen world. And I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm just, it's a hard road. And that's why Jesus said, if the world hates you, remember it hated me first. The world loves all of you. Loves Mike Johnson, loves the government. I mean, loves all of you. Is it any different than any other government? And then you want to get up there and act like that your money, your gold, your power is all greatness. Really? How? How? You tell me how. No, you silence me because you know what I say is the truth. The truly courageous are the people that completely surrender to God, because it is the road less traveled. Because what the government, from the federal to the state to the local, will do is they will persecute you. Why? Because we can't possibly have anybody truly surrender to Jesus, right? No, we just all have to put on this big happy mask that says, oh no, we have our greatness and our wealth and our luxury because of God. No, you created it in the fallen world, which God currently allows the prince of darkness to run. But go ahead and continue to oppress me. You just proved my point.